2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing Australia. Here we go. And here's Thompson. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another at the strike.
And an efficient start here offensively.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Australia shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Australia. Excellent. One shot.
One shot.
That's good for Nixon. Clarkson with the ball. Launches it. Drills the
Number 15.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Australia. Out to the wing. Here's Landale. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried the fadeaway, but just couldn't pull it off.
Now here's Thompson. Ingles covering. Off the left rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Mills. Got a hand on it. They get it back. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And he'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 32 at the line for 2.
One falls for it. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Ingles. And another miss by Australia.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Australia grabs the miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Clarkson. Exum kicks to Ingles. And another miss by Australia.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the
Number 42.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been,
Timeout,
never will be.
Australia.
He is a determined finisher. And now the first timeout called here for Australia.
trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the bed right now. All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Landale pass to Mills. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Now here's Exum. Not a lot of room. Stolen by Thompson. 11 feet away. Good. Here's the jump shot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Mills passes to Ingles. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Away team foul.
Over here, you can see that one pretty
First
clear.
personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for two, Ingles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Drops them both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now, here's Clarkson. Wide open.
Australia foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the away team, Clarkson. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Australia trails by 6. Pass to Green. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the break. Trails the
That's gone.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Giddy. From 11 feet away. And they pick up 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Clarkson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. And it is
Number 15.
with a nice jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. Oh, Giddy in position.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And here's Clarkson. Knocks it loose. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Giddy. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for Australia. Trailing here by 8. Launches a 3. Can't get the fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Here's Clarkson. Tries again. It's rebounded by Giddy.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Giddy. And this is the chippy right there.
Can't punish the defense.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Frustrating miss.
Your
for a
Australian
really
team,
steady jump shooter.
9.
And that
The
does it for
visiting
the first
team,
quarter.
17.
Leading by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
We've got Daniels, and it's Ingles, and it's the small forward. Down low. Perez, covered by Mills. High, arcing shot. Hangs on the trifecta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Mills. Still without a basket. The wide open look here for Engel.
Joe
Shot from the
Ingles.
wing.
Assisting Patrick Mills.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute
Number
in.
28.
It's good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Mills. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Nick Perry.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Ingles covering. Australia grabs the miss.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Kay. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Marching with the ball. Second shot opportunity. Now left to the wing. Perez, covered by Mills. Clock at 4. Here's Aguilar. The three-pointer is right on target.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Clarkson. And Australia takes on 2 more.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Ingles covering from 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. He has 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Two-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having said it before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitutions on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Aguilar. That's in. Aguilar. The assist from Thompson. He has 5.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of the comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here's Green. No scoring in this one. Buries it from 3-point range.
To get out on him, he'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good on the shot.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Ramos. Australia grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Giddy inside. Here's Landale. Good D by Thompson.
Now for him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Now the pass to Ramos. The 3. Landale grabs the miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Exum with a wide open look. Misses the three. Exum's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Kicks it to Thompson. Headed by Green. Passes it to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Over Exum. Ramos can't hit. Australia trails by 7. Pass to Kay. Here's Giddy. The shot missing. Good D by Thompson. Here's the break. Aguiar passes to Thompson.
Australia foul. Giddy. First personal foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free
At the
throw
line
attempt
for
of
the
the
away
night.
team, Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Giddy. And that's the final possession with the nice defense.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score.
Is now in the books.
Your Australia team,
Leading by now.
22.
We step
The
away
away
briefly,
team,
but get you right
31.
back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. You've been watching the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the visiting team. This is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were getting after it on the glass. They wild out. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home?
That's a lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Here's Mills. Hasn't made one yet. They've got Exum, and it's Ingles, and it's the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Nailed from 3-point land.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Mills passes through Exum. Here's Landale. It's tipped.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Ingles passes through Exum. Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Clarkson. And he comes it down.
And that sort of showmanship It's just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Landale.
Away team foul. Soto. First personal foul, first team foul.
For Australia, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Australia. Barangay. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Going inside. There's the time to finish it off.
Timeout, Australia.
Taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. Timeout called Australia.
The craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
Maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Exum. And he makes the bucket. Gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
So he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and laid it in.
He's won 1 of the game so far from the line.
At the line for your Australia, Exum.
Now Thompson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Reynolds. And looks like it was set. That's right. They don't get their attention.
Checking in for the away team.
You can see his feet
Charles
more
Smith.
set on that
Perez.
screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Australia trails by 3. And here's Exum. 8 points for him.
Well, they're really stopped. And they're attacking on the offensive end.
The coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Perez, covered by Mills. Here's Perez. And the Cavs go is Duexel. He kicks it to Ingles. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Shot clock at 6. No good with the layup.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And that was
Justin,
good.
number 32.
6.
Assist
This
goes
team really
to
feeds off of
Soto.
one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Fires top of the key. Shot is good that time. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shoot from the right block. Nice touch on the back shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Back to Mills. Tipped away.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Australia trails by 5. Giddy with it. On the wing, Daniels. Lets it go from deep. No good. 1:33 left to play in the third. And it's good for 2.
Charles
And
Smith.
it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Green. Giddy kicks to Green. And another miss by Australia.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Offensive rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
He lobs up the alley pass.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Poked away. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Australia trails by 7. To the paint, here's Daniels. An easy 2 points on the way. Daniels has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Jack,
Coaching
number
staff
17.
would like some more shots from that range.
Daniels has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Out to the right wing. And he gets the whistle. 2
Australia foul.
free throws coming
Number
up.
17. First personal foul, first team foul.
Just needs to stay aggressive.
Shooting for the away team.
To be considered among the leads.
Charles Smith.
Power forward.
2
It's
shots.
his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Giddy. 2 on the clock, and Australia takes
Number 17.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
both teams.
Your Australia team 42.
Up by 5.
The away team,
And fourth quarter
47.
basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Australia foul.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 15, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now here's Mills. He started closer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Second chance shot. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Green.
That's
and
Green.
there's the whistle.
Illegal screen. Away team
I
ball.
like that is questionable and creates
Substitution on the court.
for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Ball's knocked loose. The putback.
Number 15.
And the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The pass to Ingles. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Rondale. Beautiful dish in the layup goes in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And he uses
Number
the pass
15.
on the way.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now, here's Exum. Here's Randale. Passes it to Mills. Just 5 on the clock.
Away team foul. Perez. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Australia, Mills.
Free throw good. Mills. And both free throws good for Mills.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. He lobs it up. And
Justin, number 32.
Assist Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Exum. Kicks it to Mills. Pass to Exum. Some nice ball movement by Australia. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Clarkson. Exum's shot is off. Ingles covering. And
number 32.
That's their third straight
Timeout, Australia.
assist.
Timeout called to Australia.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
He's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
You can just tell he loves being the bad guy. These fans were ready to celebrate tonight, and boy, has he ever ripped the party. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense. Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Clarkson and the pass to Thompson. Can't hit that one.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Good on the triple.
It's pretty much enough. Somebody's got a shot around there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Steps
Number 32.
the jump shot.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now, Ingles. Missed inside. Clarkson outside. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Cade. A shot. Ingles has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Passes to Mills. Good D by Thompson. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Clarkson with the ball. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
That's the end of the game.
With a little more, a relaxed demeanor.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Kevin, how about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.